Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to my channel. This will be a reading for the week of the 16th of May. Please bear in mind that these are general readings, so may not resonate for everybody. Do take what does and leave what doesn't. If you like the reading, please do like, share, and subscribe. I'd very much appreciate that. So for this week, I'll be reading the Coffee Cups. I will be pulling out some cards towards the end and some lovely Moonology Oracle cards as well. All right. Sagittarius, let us begin. Okay. This is a really nice cup. It's very, it's all about keeping the peace here. It's all about, like, I see Sagittarius, for some of you at least, you're very much the peacekeeper. You may have had some family issues or something, and you've been the peacekeeper, and you've been, you know, you've been having to sort of be the one that is in control. There's a lot of trust in you. So whatever situation that there is or has been, the trust lies in you. But you know exactly what to do, and you're very much there to control and keep the peace. There are resolutions happening that, you know, if you've been in some problems here, it's being resolved. It's being resolved, or more like the ones around you, your loved ones around you. Something is coming together, so there is a lot of peace and happiness coming in for that situation also. And it's, you know, you have a lot of dignity here. Your dignity is showing, very dignified. And it's like, you know, there are certain standards that you have that you're not going to drop just because of whoever you are that you're dealing with, or whatnot. You will maintain your standards, and you will make sure that things go according to plan. Okay, it could be a very specific message there, but that's what's showing here. And you are taking action, and it's not stopping. You know, there are certain things that you are wanting to get on with, and it's something here that you are working on is bringing you a lot of prosperity. There's high prosperity here that I'm seeing. So money is coming in. Money-wise, it's very, very good for you. Very good, actually. And it's like you are, you know, you will feel wealthy as well. So, you know, you could see this money coming in, but your feeling of that wealth is stronger than before. If that makes sense. You know, you're there's a lot of appreciation there by what you have achieved, because success is very, very high here. You know, there's certain results also that you've been waiting on for some of you. I see that is coming through as well. You're seeing results in things that you have tried to establish, or that you've put in motion. You're seeing results. You're seeing results of the hard work that you've put in. There's a lot of meticulous planning here. You've been planning something very meticulously, looking at details, even the smallest of details, not wanting anything to pass you by. You're absolutely very, very hands-on something that you've been working on, and you're very wanting to make sure that it really goes according to how you want it to go. And it's like you're waiting for a few things to come through. You're waiting to see what will happen before you can, like, press the red button, you know, before it's like, okay, now we can go. See, for some of you, I know this is very specific, but for some of you, you could be handing in your notice or something, ready to move on. Could be even just for one of you out there, very specific, but you could be just wanting like to change. I see for some of you wanting to maybe work more from home, more remote, rather than being inside. So it's like perhaps you're giving an ultimatum. There is some certain ultimatum thing happening here as well, and you're also telling people to make their own beds. So if they've created a mess, you're no longer there to clean it up for them. You're telling someone, hey, you make your own bed. More than one person here as well. And there's something here with, okay, specific again, something to do with construction. Maybe you're building something or you're planning to build something. Construction is a theme here. I mean, there's a subject of construction. So it's actually, it will come in time, may not be happening as quick as you want, but something will develop and new ideas will spark for you as well. So there is that. There's change in environment as well. And in your properties, construction with your property here. But yeah, there is your heart. Also, I have to say, your heart is in a good place when it comes to a love connection. Love is very strong here in terms it's like some of you could be feeling a very strong spiritual love. So there's a deep connection with someone that you feel could be, it's perhaps it's more spiritual than anything else. And the pace of that, you're very, very happy with it. And if it leads to something physical, it will come in due time. But there's something very spiritual here in terms of that love. So it could be someone that is in the spiritual world, or you could be having a spiritual connection with someone in the physical plane. The High Priestess, the Tower, and not this one. Okay, here we go. Page of Pentacles. You are very much the person that sees all, here with the High Priestess, ready for a, certain drastic change that could come in at any moment, but you're prepared. There is preparation here, knowing that things are going to make, there's a big shift happening, a big change happening. And it's like you felt it for a long time. It was something was, kind of... You felt it. You felt like that wave was coming in, and now it's happening. But because you are that person that is prepared, you have how would I put it? You have the resources for you to continue smoothly, so it doesn't feel like you are scrambling or anything. You're absolutely ready for this shift, for this transformation that's coming in. Whatever came in that's shaking things up, there's a lot of hope here. There's a lot of new ideas coming in. It could be business related as well. The Seven of Wands and the Sun. You know what I love about you, Sagittarius, is like you don't shy away from the hard work. You're needing to defend something that you love, that that is very true to you. You keep going at it. You're working really in a very smart way, and it brings you here the Sun. There's a lot of success coming in. It brings you a certain happiness that that you have been aiming for as well. I am seeing something like a new certain, like there's some change happening. There's been also with your fellow fire signs, there's been the same thing. Very, very much connected. But there is something that will shift, and your whatever it is that you have really kind of been listening to your inner self and being able to see ahead, you're starting to see this in the real world as well. Those things are starting to unfold. But here we have, the Two of Swords. So you could feel like, okay, now what do I do? Because you could, wonderful, wonderful. I love this. You come at a crossroads or unsure how to manage this, because I feel like you're going to be very busy, but in a very productive, good way, because you're having a wish fulfillment coming in, and you will be able to do it. Absolutely no doubt about that, Sagittarius. No doubt about that. You wish fulfillment. There is success, high prosperity that I was seeing also in the cup that is coming your way. Very, very smart with whatever you put your mind to. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. Meditate and contemplate. You are good enough. Absolutely. And show the world the real you. I believe Leo had this one as well. Meditate and contemplate. Don't rush into anything. Be that high priestess that you are. Make sure you have everything that's you in your meticulous planning. It's going in the right way. And whatever you feel that isn't, consult, look deeper into it, because you absolutely have, as I was saying, the resources. You have many things and people around you that are there for you. It's not always just you helping. You also can get that back very, very easily towards you as well. But you're so much better than you realize as well. You're much bigger and better than you realize, and show the world the real you. Do not shy away, do not fear, because you are amazing regardless. You have something very unique and special, and you are who you are, and you're showing your true beauty here. Oh, this is really special, Sagittarius, I have to say. This one was very, very special, and I hope you were able to connect to it. I hope it helped, Sagittarius. Thank you all so much for your support. Please do take care of yourselves, and until next time, thank you all.